Good afternoon. It's day 3 of Ice Flower Crochet's Golden Week special. So I'm doing 10 days of daily vlogs, I hope, to celebrate the fact that we're in Japan. We're all on holiday. Most people are on holiday for a week. It's the abdication of the old emperor and the enthronement of the new emperor. So usually in May, Golden Week is 2 long weekends sandwiched by a couple of work days in the middle, but those days have also been made public holidays. So most of Japan has got 10 days off. So my name is Vicky. I keep forgetting to introduce myself. I'm Ice Flower Crochet on here and on Facebook, and I'm Ice Flower Vicky on Ravelry and Ice Flower Crochet on Instagram. So yesterday I was bemoaning the fact that I'd lost my hooks, and I had a bad moment last night where I thought, I definitely remember throwing something away that was a small plastic bag rolled up, white, opaque, with something long and hard in it. And I thought that they were our toothbrushes from the trip that I wouldn't keep because they weren't very nice. And then I thought, oh no, what if they were the hooks? But they weren't. The toothbrushes are gone, the hooks remain, so I've got them all. This is my 3.75mm, this is 5, so that must have been what I did that hat yesterday with, so I shall finish that. That's 4.5 and that's 4. These are Clover Amour hooks, I absolutely love them. The Japanese ones, the 4mm is turquoise and the 5 is green. But the British one, and they don't have a 3.75, so the colours are slightly different. So the English ones, I think 4.5 is turquoise. So I have to be careful between the 4 and the 4.5. It's very slightly different colour. So now I can do my hat. What did I say? It was a 5. Yeah. I'll use that. I'll use the green 5. It's easier to understand that it's different. So yesterday I was bemoaning my lack of Crochet, and I did this to get me back. So this is a lime face washer or dishcloth. It's cotton, it's Stylecraft special, and a bit of Drops Muscat. I've got it here. I've got a box by my feet of cotton. The Drops Muscat, the colours are gorgeous, but it's a bit stiff. But this was 99p a ball. And the Stylecraft special is £2 and something. So yeah, the Muscat won, but I think for dishcloths it will be okay, but not sure if I'd want it on my face. And it's nice for like bunting and flowers and stuff. So last night I did that, and then it's 2 o'clock now and I haven't been out, even though it's a nice day. I woke up late and then I spent the morning blobbing about, messaging my friends on Facebook. Lots of us have got holidays this week, and crocheting. So I got that done before the podcast ended last night, and I think I did 3 more or 4 more. I've lost track. I think I did 4. So I know I did this watermelon, and that one's got a bit of green rind in it. I know watermelons don't have citrusy spokes, but I think it adds nice texture. And I did an orange and a lemon. And then this morning, I think I've done these ones. I think I did 1 more ruby grapefruit last night. And then I did another ruby grapefruit this morning, but the centres are slightly different colours. And then 2 watermelons this morning with white rinds. This edging is Drops Muscat. So long as the main middle part is the softer classic cotton classique, the Stylecraft, I think it'll be okay. And then I was fiddling around trying to decide how to do an apple. So this is slightly bigger. So this is 5 rounds of double or treble crochet, and 1 round of half double and 1 round of single. And this one I was trying to get the appley shape, so I just did 6 rounds of double. So I think when I do the next one, the last round I'll do half double as well. It'll make it a bit more tight and neat, I hope. And then one round of single. So that's the apple, and I have decided against sewing seeds on, even embroidered ones, because it's supposed to be a face cloth and I don't think bobbly seeds will be that comfortable, or dishcloth. But anyway, so that's I feel like my crojo has come back somewhat. Sorry about the squeaky chair. So I've got enough oh, that's the muscat. I've got one and a bit more of the cream, is it? Ivory. I like this colour, it's not yellowy. I wish they did an ivory in Stylecraft Special. I find their Aran colour, the cream colour, is too yellow. This is really nice. So there's certainly 2 more apples worth in there, and then some edges, I would think. So I've got enough probably for 2 more oranges, so I think I'll do those. And then this is the muscat, so it's a nice colour for lemon, but again I'm not quite sure if it's soft enough to make the whole body of it. I've got some red, I've got I do have some more red. Is that the same? I could do a tomato, like if it was just like that shape and all red, that would be a tomato, wouldn't it? Yeah. So I suppose I could do I could do a red watermelon, couldn't I? Like that. So maybe I'll do another watermelon. And then after that, I think I'll have run out of fruity colours. So I think I'll just keep going with that until I run out. I can do one in about half an hour maybe. Perhaps a little bit less, not sure. But the day is getting away from me. I've just had a late and lazy morning, and it's been really nice, but I need to go out and I need to see some sunshine and get some exercise. So I'm going to walk out. I'll take you with me, and I'm going to go to visit my mother-in-law. She's in hospital with a compression fracture of the vertebrae, her spine. So she fell last week, and at first we, and then the doctor that we initially took her to, thought that she'd been obviously shaken and banged about a bit, but we didn't think that it was a serious injury. But the pain got worse, and the day before yesterday they did an MRI and she's got this compression fracture. So she's in hospital for a week. They just want her to rest and they don't want her to sit up or stand up. They want her back to rest and, you know, straighten back out again. And she's on nice painkillers now, so she's feeling better. But she's bored because she's flat on her back in hospital. So I shall walk across and see her. It's about an hour and 10 minutes walk each way, I would think, so that should exercise me. And on the way back I'll do exciting stuff like food shopping for tonight. So today, in terms of my list of things to do, is probably going to be a write-off, but I don't care. Well, I don't know though, I've got quite a lot of crochet done, so not such a write-off. So I've come out fairly late in the day and everything is in shadow here, but you can see it's popped out more. There's more leaves on that rose. Oh, there's leaves on the back rose as well now. Daffodils are out more. Oh, and heather's starting, look. And oh, there's a bee. Hello, bee. Oh, you've gone. A camera shy bee. And oh, those daffodils have come out at the back. Christmas roses there, but they're very dull. Oh, That's a new daffodil there. And this is the mess. So those are two really nice roses. I hope they'll come back. These are raspberries. These are the most amazing fruity daffodils that my mother-in-law gave me. And I hope that they will increase. I split them last year. The raspberries need tying back, being attacked. But they're coming back, they're growing. There's a lot of dead wood there this year though. Hope they're okay. Raspberries along there and some more of those frilly daffodils. And a wrecked compost bin. The lid blew off in the typhoon and I don't know where it went. I have to look for it. Strawberries. I think everything needs dealing with. And this amazing electric blue flower. And these are white narcissus that are budding up. Come in a minute. And my snowball tree. That's a little baby snowball there. Don't know if you can see. So we can walk along the river here. And this is snow. This is one of the town's snow dumps. So they're bulldozing it flatter and flatter as the days go by, and they're trying to get it to melt. But in the winter that's several stories high, so it's snow from the roads. And the river is quite high because of all the snow melting off the mountains as well. These gorgeous pinky orange double ones are out today. I like those. They don't seem to expand much. And this little central section is looking good. But it's very cold today again, and windy. So windy. Tulips are beginning to get colour on their nuts, and the weeds growing apace. I've done nothing in the garden so far and it's already day 4. It's raining, so I'm going to be able to test how good my new waterproof camera is. So today is day 4, I think, of Golden Week. Yesterday I didn't finish my vlog. I ended up not feeling that great and I went to bed. I've also mucked up day 1 to the point where I think I've actually got to re-upload it completely. That's really annoying, and some of the bits of it I wanted to change. I thought I could change it on YouTube, and I don't know, it's just a big fat mess. So day 1 isn't up at the moment. Day 2 is up. I think I shall just stick day 3 and day 4 together because I slept late this morning and I've been feeling a bit yucky. Look at that nice house. I mean, it's not a house, it's but I like the blue against the green, and it's nice in the snow. So I woke up very late. Everybody else is at work and gone, so there was nothing to force me up. I just sat around really thinking, who am I? What am I? Where am I? Whose life is this? I don't know. I've lost the day. I did a bit of crochet, which I'll show you when I get back. And now it's 4:30, and I thought, if I'm not going to say I've lost the day completely, I'm going to go for a walk. And of course, no sooner do I set out than it rains. Can you see? I don't know if you can see, my camera screen is soaked. So my plan is, I shall turn you around. Can I turn you around when I'm filming? No, I don't think I can. Right, so, don't know if you can see over there. There's a solar farm right across that field. So if I walk straight and straight and straight, that'll be one farm block, which is about 3.5 kilometres maybe. And then I think I'll have to have a shower because it's very soggy. And it's about 4:30. Oh yes, it's raining. But those buildings there at the edge of our town, we're very lucky, we live right on the edge, which means that I get this to walk in. Now, in England, there's all the countryside and the Ramblers right of way, and it's all very beautiful. A bit milder than this, but here in Hokkaido, there isn't really any such thing as Ramblers right of way. Land is either town, or factory, or shops, or agricultural land, in which case obviously you shouldn't walk on it, or mad wild jungle full of bears. And especially at this season, early spring, the bears are all waking up from hibernation. There's no bears in our area. They're near hills and forests and things, and you can see there's none of that. But, and we're far too urban. We're very near a lot of houses and things. It just doesn't look like it right here. So a few days ago, a bear was found, a big adult one, running through the streets, the residential streets near Costco or places. So every year we do get bears coming into parks and streets, but it has to be near treed and forested areas. But you don't just wander off up into the country on your own. You go in a group on an established route, and you pay attention to where you are along the way. So I just get to walk around the rather boring farming blocks. If while you've been watching this you can hear an intermittent hissing, it's my walking app. It seems to interfere with the sound. It's very annoying, but I do want to be measuring. So if you can hear it above the wind, the rain and my panting, I'm sorry about that. I'm on the third of the 4 legs of my square. This is a big solar field. I don't know where the electricity goes to, whether it goes to the grid or if it supplies something around here. I don't know. It used to be, that ground used to be boggy. There was always like sour reeds up on it. You couldn't really use it for anything. It was always waist high, thick grass, sticky stuff. But in the winter, once the snow had got deep enough to cover all, ouch! I just turned my ankle. Just a minute. Ouch! Oh, it's okay. The road surface isn't very good. Look. Yes, that used to be our cross-country skiing field. Oh, I don't know if it stopped raining, but it stopped. I think we're in the lee of these now. The wind isn't as bad. I think I'd rather be out of my hood. I mean, I'm wet anyway. Look at my glasses. Yeah, that used to be our cross-country skiing field, so it isn't anymore. That's a bit sad. They've made another one, but it's a drive across the other side of town, and I can't be bothered. I used to be able to walk here and do it. And I'm too fat and too old for cross-country skiing now anyway. And there's nobody to do it with. We used to come with the kids. So, no, I'm not actually near the wind, it just had stopped for a minute. I think this can count as one of the more foolish things I've done this week. I mean, I wanted some fresh air. I'm certainly getting that. So tonight and the bento tomorrow, spinach, which is getting a bit tired. Got this a few days ago, it should really be cooked the same day. The gas is off and it's tight. I always put it off in case of earthquakes, even though I don't think you need to. So dinner's ready. It's ginger pork and stir-fried vegetables, rice, sesame seeds over spinach, and miso soup with green beans. And there was enough for a bento tomorrow as well. Okay, so it's the end of day 4. This light is dreadful, isn't it? Sorry about that. It's late at night and I just wanted to show you what I've made today, and then we can finish for the day. So I did some more citrus washcloths. So I did another watermelon and 3 oranges. That one I made a mistake and did an extra round without noticing. I wasn't going to pull it back out. I'd sewed it all in. So 3 more oranges and another apple, which turned out lopsided, but that's okay because that's natural, isn't it? And then so then I ran out of sort of fruity colours, but I still had some odds and ends of cotton left that I'd like to use up. So I started doing flower washcloths. So this white and eggy yolky one, and the colour combinations are dictated by what quantities of cotton I've got left. That one I quite like. I like them all really. That one. And then this one is a sort of lemon yellow in the middle. So far I've got 1, 2, oh, and there's another one. My secret blocking power is putting it underneath my computer because it's warm and it flattens them. So I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 of these flowery ones now. And of the fruits, including what I did yesterday, I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So I've got 15 fruit and 7 flowers. So I think I might do 7, well, I'll make it up to 15. So 8 more, and then I'll think about something else. I've got quite a lot of, I'll just put these underneath. I've got quite a lot of hair ties, so and I've got a lot of crochet cotton thread, so I think I'll start doing hair ties as well. Yeah, so tomorrow the weather is forecast to be bad again. I don't know if you've heard while I've been talking, but there's rain lashing the windows and gusts of wind. So I'm not sure if I'll be able to get out tomorrow at all or not. The weather forecast is horrible, but after that it's going to improve. So if I'm stuck indoors all day, I'll have a crochet day, yeah, and I'll also try and knock off some of my work list, like cleaning up my storeroom, and maybe some other boring housework stuff. So good night and see you tomorrow. Bye.